Show proof. Show proof. If you don't have proof, then admit that you are wrong. And everyone will understand. Your lying isn't going to make anything better. Okay, what do you want proof of? Are you wanting to see proof that they've been emailing me for over a year? Because I can do that. Alright, so last year I started starring a couple of the emails I was receiving. A couple. This is not nearly all of them. But I started kind of randomly starring them. So we'll go back and we'll look at some of the threats that I was receiving that people are insisting I am making up and lying about because I haven't shown any proof. Okay. 5/10/2021. So this was almost a year ago. Your little brother. We've discovered more of how much of a liar you are. We've learned that your father loved your brother Bubba so much he took his own life in grief over his disabilities. We'll never stop showing the truth of how much of a cancer you are on this earth. You are a money whore. Kill yourself. Oh, hey, what are those emails up there? Virgie showed the emails. Okay. I can also show the emails. Here's one from the pisser from yesterday. I thought you were going to cut a finger off, you lying attention-seeking whore. What's the matter? Lost your nerve? We don't care. We want to see you keep that promise and cut a finger off. Make it your ring finger. You're never going to need that one. I'm not Virgie, and I'm not going to tell you not to hurt yourself. I don't care, and I don't believe you will. Even your self-inflicted punches look fake. It's pathetic. Either do some shit, or shut up, you spare tire-having cockeyed bitch. You better never threaten self-harm again. You're a liar and a whining, attention-seeking liar, and when you ask yourself, why doesn't anybody care? Remember, it's not that we don't care. It's that you play this I'm going to kill myself card so many times it's meaningless to anyone with a brain. You threaten your Facebook daily and nobody believes you. So feel free to suck my big black dick, but I ain't going to give you $10 for it, whore. This is why everyone laughed at you when you threatened to go get a razor knife and pretended to be terrorized. You ain't shit and you ain't going to do shit, bitch. Okay, so here are the ones from Virgie yesterday. Here's 45 messages between us. Give it a second to load. Okay, so my email's freezing up, probably because niece is messaging me because look. She never stops. It never ends, in case anybody wondered. Okay, before the 45 message thing that me and Virgie G, right, just before that, he messaged me here. He says, I see you're having a great day, so I thought I'd let you know I heard through the grapevine that they fully commuted Kenneth's sentence and he gets out in 3 days. Have a great day. I sent you $50. Go buy yourself some weed and liquor, you wonderful thing, you. Okay, so he did not send that $50. He's saying that he sent $50 so that if I showed this email, instead of people, there's the emails that froze me up, instead of people getting upset that Kenneth is being released in 3 days, they would be angry at me because they now believe that I received $50. And anytime anybody sends me money, they get angry. So after that, he started demanding that I refund that $50. Right? He says, hey, I just wanted to give you a courtesy email letting you know that on 12, I'll have to add a 37% late fee. Oh, that's a whole nother one. Hold on. This is the one. Okay, so after that last email, we'll refresh you here, where he said, I sent you $50 because Kenneth is getting out in 3 days. This is him to me. This is not me to him. Prove that. Virgie of the fuck people. Okay. And so after that, he sent me another message. I didn't respond to the first one. And so he sent this one saying, you've been very rude to me this morning when all I did was try to help you. You lied about how many emails were sent and about the contents of the emails. It's with deep regret I'm going to have to demand you send my $50 back immediately. If you don't stop fucking lying about me, I'm going to get fucking angry. I didn't know who you were until you were already in your Section 8. Jesus Christ, niece. Okay, so did Virgie show all of the emails, or did he only show the ones that, you know, helped his story? So is that what you were wanting to see proof of? Because I have so much more. Let's go back to these stored messages and look at the harassment that I've received for the past year. So this is the one where they were talking about my little brother and my father, who, for some of y'all that don't know, my father committed suicide. He was beating my mother. They were fighting, and she ran into the bathroom to be safe from him, and he put a gun to his head, and he told her in front of all of his children, except for me because I wasn't there, but his children and his grandchildren, he told her that if she did not come out and let him finish beating her, he would kill himself. He then killed himself. This is a picture of my apartment. This is where they're threatening to come to my home. Just 3 months after me receiving a home. I was homeless for 5 years before this. Just fucking kill yourself. We know you don't fuck because you have AIDS, and that's how you're such an easy access to medical care. You're a junkie whore, and we will not stop telling your piggies to stop paying for your bullshit. I don't have AIDS. I have been tested. Oh no, that's one I just opened, sorry. Or what? You told us to back off. Or what? You tried to act so hard, or what are you gonna do? We'll never stop unless you're back on Skid Row where you belong. I guess it's time to start talking to the owner of that Section 8 building. I wonder how the owner would respond to us. Don't fuck with us, whore. We know where you live. You're nothing but a grass stain on my boot. When you finally man up and kill yourself, your death won't be known past a newspaper article. PayPal has a TOS on doxing. We will be sending them the evidence on that. I hope you die in a gutter where shit like you belongs. You asked, when does it get better? It will never get better with me around for the murder of the potato. I sentence you to death by ridicule. I didn't kill anybody, but they're calling a woman who was murdered who had cerebral palsy a potato. They also call my little brother a potato because he has cerebral palsy. That's what they say instead of handicapped person. They refuse to acknowledge a handicapped person by that person's name and call them only a potato and believe that they should be killed. It's actually disgusting. This is 2 months later. They were threatening to come to my apartment and rape me. That is my address, but you already have it, you know. Y'all already have it, so whatever. Thursday, 3.5 more hours until the dickening. So my bro Gavin just messaged me saying you guys are having a Papini Fiesta at 3:30. I'll bring the enchiladas and beer, and anal isn't good without enchiladas. See you this afternoon. So, yes, they were threatening to come and rape me for months. They were telling me to kill myself for months. Your life is a lie. Your life is bullshit. You were never abused. You're a spoiled little faggot that needs a swift kick to the head. The world doesn't care about your empty threats to children. Kathy won. Get over it and kill yourself. Oh, here's Virgie last year. Sorry about the bullshit subject, but I wanted to make sure you opened this up. See, I have a quick question. I figured out your bullshit, and from putting two and two together, what with your father's favorite song being Keep Your Hands to Yourself and your general admiration towards him until recent years, I have one question. Why did you molest your father? You realize that raping him more than likely caused him to kill himself, right? That makes you a murderer. Why did you do that? Admit to raping your father. Admit to forcing him to kill himself. And admit to helping Kenneth kill Roberta. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. If you want money, get a job. Bitch, you are a grifting troglodyte who helped kill a woman with cerebral palsy. Who the fuck are you to act all tough and conceited? No one likes you. Your own family hates you. Your therapist, poor woman, puts up with you. I don't know you to care about you. I don't want to know such an evil cunt who thinks she's so above it that the world and everyone in it should just house and feed you for free because you are too special and too entitled to be like the rest of us who struggle to pay our bills. But no, Mary is too special and everyone should pay attention to her 24/7 because her family hates her because she's an evil cunt. She should just live rent and bill free and everyone's world should revolve around her. And she gave her final advice 4 months ago, yet she's still messaging me every single day. Show one threat. Damn, how many have I shown here? Don't even try to blame me for tearing out your window bars, whore. If I'm gonna do something, I'll go through your front door. Keep your knife handy. I am the worst. Do you know why? Because I let psychotic cunts like you abuse me physically and mentally, and I refuse to tolerate it anymore. I will continue to be the worst until you prove I said I wanted you dead. Okay, so does that mean that now you'll stop? Because you have been telling me to kill myself literally in every message for months. See, Mary, that you need to suicide. Let's see. Not loading. I don't know who Cyrax is. Anyways. Yeah, so, exactly what proof are you looking for here? Because I don't delete emails. And so I have every single email that has been sent to me over the last 2 years. Just tell me what you need proof of, and I'll see if I can find it.